Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Tapiwa and this is Self-Made with Tapiwa. This is a platform for young people who want to develop themselves, grow themselves, whether in their personal lives or in their professional lives, and basically set themselves up for success. Today I have an interesting topic, which is why I quit my job. Yes, why I quit my job in this hard economy of Zimbabwe. Why I quit my job. So, without wasting much time, let's get right into it. So, I was employed for 5 years. Yes, for 5 years, I was employed by an orthopedic surgeon. I worked for the private practice. I was an assistant administrator and I also manned the reception area. I was in a good place, in a good space as well. I had amazing colleagues and amazing employers as well. Basically, it was all good until I felt like I needed to leave. So in this video, I'm going to tell you some of the reasons that made me leave my job. Some of them you may be able to resonate with, some of them maybe not so much, but this is my story and I would like to share it with you. So the first reason was that I was exhausted. I was exhausted internally, I was exhausted physically, spiritually. I was no longer the person that I was proud of. And that just made me quit my job. What do I mean? I mean that I would get enough amount of sleep and then I would wake up and dread to go to work because I would literally feel like I hadn't slept at all. My mind was exhausted. My physical person was exhausted. And I would drag myself to work. I would drag myself to do my job. So that kind of exhaustion also started manifesting in different ways in my life. It would manifest as anger, irritation, frustration, annoyance at little things. And so when I'd gotten to that point, I just thought, well, if it's like this, then I need to quit. And so I did. I quit. And reason number 2 was that I was comfortable. I was comfortable with my salary. I was comfortable with my workplace. I was comfortable with everyone. But that comfort, unfortunately, was not serving me well because I just thought to myself, nothing amazing ever grows out of comfort. And I just felt like if I am so comfortable, then I won't feel the need to push myself to better myself or to find what I'm really here on this earth to do. And so that comfort was like an illusion of some sort for me not to pursue my dreams or my goals. And so when I thought about it long and hard, I decided to quit. Reason number 3, I have a bigger vision for my life, not to discredit my job, my job that I left or my employers. Life is bigger than sitting behind a reception desk. Life is bigger than that. I mean, if you want to do big things in your life, you need to move from where you are. Otherwise, you never live the life you've dreamed of. And for me, I just have a bigger vision for my life. And so that just pushed me to just leave. And so I did. I also wanted, reason number 4, I wanted to be in alignment with my giftings. Everyone is gifted. What you do with the gift is completely up to you. But the Creator's ultimate plan for our gifts is so that we share our giftings with the world. So I just thought to myself, where I was, I felt like my gift was not serving its purpose. And at the end of the day, I just felt like I didn't want to be in this place where my vision was not coming to life, and my gift was not coming to life as well. My gifts were, the place was not in alignment with my giftings and all. So after a long, hard talk with myself, and I quit because of that. I also want to leave a legacy. That is reason number 5. Looking at my employers, they're extremely good people, but what's extremely amazing about them is how they've managed to touch the world through their various businesses, but also through the practice where I was at. I would see how they did things and how they touched people, how they helped people, how they built people's dreams. And for me, that was enough motivation to say, you know what? Pick up your tush and just charter a way for yourself. Find a way to live your dreams. Because at the end of the day, they were living their dreams. And when I expressed to my boss that I also wanted to live my dream, that's why I was leaving, he totally understood, because he knew that I was that kind of person who wants to chase after big things, who wants to be in big places. And so just from watching them, I had motivation enough to write a resignation letter and officially quit my job. So those are some of the reasons why I quit my job. I think those were the main reasons why I quit my job. But I just want to speak to some of you right now. I'm sharing this because so many people are stuck where they are not supposed to be stuck. What am I saying? I am saying that maybe it's not a job that you need to leave. Maybe it's someone that you need to leave. If something is no longer serving its purpose, leave. If love is no longer being served at that table, leave. If your vision for your life has changed and the place where you're at is no longer serving the path that you want to take for your life, leave. Have the courage to leave things that are no longer serving you. So many times we hold on to these things that we're not supposed to hold on to in the first place. And sometimes God is just there saying, leave. I want to show you something. I want to show you something that is bigger than your $1,500 salary. I want to show you something that is bigger than your $2,000 salary. Your life is meant for so much more. But it's quite unfortunate. Sometimes some people are born and they die, and we never notice that they've been here on earth because they've been holding on to this thing, and God has been saying, let go, let go. And you can't let go because fear of the unknown. You feel, oh, if I let this go, I'm going to sink. What if you let this go and you're actually going to fly? I'm not saying it's going to work out like that for everybody. But I am saying that what if you trusted God more and trust yourself less? Because He sees what's beyond us, what's behind us, and even our current state. I don't mean to be preachy, but I don't know who I'm talking to, but just leave. Your happiness should come first. Your joy should come first. Your dreams should come first. You have the right to dream. You have the right to chase after your goals. What's the worst that could happen? If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. You won't die. But what if it does work out? What if you actually become a multi-millionaire? What if you actually become the you of your dreams? What if you actually become that person who's meant to serve other people and give them value? What if that actually happens? Have you thought about that? I'm just saying to somebody, you know what? If it's no longer serving a purpose in your life, don't be afraid to let things go. And I'm not talking from a place of privilege, because I am not privileged. I don't come from a rich family. I had to take this risk and say, you know what, God, if you're leading me, then I'm leaving this place. And so I left. But what is it today that you want so bad in your life, but you're afraid to let go of some things that are no longer serving your life, because you don't know if you let go of this thing, what if I never find another thing? Maybe you will find that thing that you've always been looking for. But this is just my encouragement to somebody out there, whoever you are. Just find the courage and the strength within yourself to chase after your goals. Baby, you have the right. You have dreams and you've got the right to chase them. And so I love this quote from I think it's Scott Fitzgerald. He says that, I hope you live the life that you've always dreamt of. And if ever you find that you're not living that life, I hope you have the courage to start over. I hope this is the beginning of something new in your life. And I hope that from this video, somebody will have the courage to start over. From me to you, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in my next video. Ciao.